Okay, welcome to a new episode of Nate's MMA Corner. I'm Nate, and if you watch my show, you are in my corner. My corner. um, anyways, today's episode is a doubleheader. Two post-fights. So, post-fight for UFC 270, and then post-fight for Bellator 273. Quick rundown of UFC 270 real quick. So in the welterweight division to kick off the main card, we had Michael Morales defeat Trevin Giles, TKO punches round one. Great fight. And I got this one right. And then we get into the bantamweight fight. Saeed Nurmagomedov defeat Cody Stamann. Submission guillotine choke, round one. Fun fight, got this one right. Then we go into the welterweight division. Michel Pereira defeat Andre Fiallo. Decision unanimous, got this one right. And now, so I was feeling pretty confident going into the title fights, going 3-0 on my picks. And then we get into this flyweight UFC title fight. Brendan Moreno defending his title against Davidson Figueiredo. And man, you know what? I got this one wrong. But it was a close, hard-fought fight. It was 48-47 on all three judges. Decision unanimous for Davidson. And yeah, this fight could have really gone either way. I feel like still it was a robbery, but it's not the biggest robbery. It was a close fight. I think maybe Brendan came in a little overconfident in this fight, and I think as long as he learns from this loss, he'll be perfectly fine and he'll bounce back eventually. And I can see him winning the belt at least one more time in his career. Brandon did land a takedown. Davidson did land some knockdowns, but Brandon outstruck him. And so that's where it gets really fuzzy on the stats. But nonetheless, it was a fun fight. Edge of your seat when you watch that fight. I highly suggest watching the replay. I know I will. And good fight. Then we go into the main event for the UFC Undisputed Heavyweight title. Francis Ngannou, the UFC Heavyweight champ, defending against Ciryl Gane, the interim UFC heavyweight champion versus champion, title for title. And I got this one wrong too. I thought Ciryl Gane for sure was going to win this fight, stuff the takedown attempts from Francis, and eventually wear him out and knock him out late in the fight. Didn't quite happen. It was 48-47 on two of the judges and 49-46 on the other judge. And this was a good, fun, hard-fought fight, and I was there cage side at this fight. I did the VIP experience, which I will do another episode about. The champion level VIP, and I will discuss the tiers and everything and the whole shebang that got with this whole event. And it was a lot of fun. Had the time of my life, and I'll talk more about it in further episodes. Okay, then quick rundown of Bellator 273. We had welterweight clash, Sabahu Masi defeat Jaleel Willis, submission, arm triangle choke, round one. Then featherweight clash, Henry Corrales defeat Aiden Lee, technical decision, because there was, I believe, an eye poke or a groin strike, one of the two, that they had to do a technical decision. Then lightweight co-main event, Benson Henderson performing upset on Islam Mamedov. Most people that are MMA loyalists would have thought Islam would have won in this fight against Benson Smooth Henderson, but Benson, lucky for him, he persevered and hung in there in this fight and got the W barely. Then we get into the heavyweight, Bellator heavyweight title fight. Amazing fight. I put this up there with the UFC heavyweight title fight in terms of fun factor. So you had Ryan Bader, the Bellator heavyweight champ going into this, defending against the interim Bellator heavyweight champ. So again, another champion versus champion title for title fight against the interim champ Valentin Moldovsky. And I thought for sure Valentin's just going to steamroll through Ryan Bader and get the win here, but that didn't happen. And it was a close, hard-fought fight, 48-47 on all three judges, 3 rounds of 2 for Bader on all 3 judges. Very exciting fight. And for those of you that seen both heavyweight title fights, please let me know which one you thought was more enjoyable, because they're both really high up there on my great fights list for these heavyweight title fights in the UFC and Bellator respectively this last week. So let me know, and yeah, stay tuned for my pre-fight for Hermanson versus Strickland. I'll do my pre-fight rundown with predictions, and again, I will be doing episodes about my experience at UFC 270 and the VIP experience and all that fun stuff, and be doing an unboxing, which will be a surprise for you guys in the near future. Anyways, until then, see ya.